that was awesome. What's up, everybody? It's your boy C-Money back with another video, and today I'm coming to you with SummerSlam review. I know you usually see reactions, but today I'm going to make a review because it was just so much I had to talk about, so I'm just going to do it all in one big review right here. First of all, SummerSlam was awesome, okay? Like, honestly, I hate it when people hate on WWE because that was freaking awesome. I actually said that was awesome. When I saw it, I'm like, that was effing awesome. Yeah, like, oh my gosh, guys, what an incredible pay-per-view. You have no idea, like, how hype that was right there. I mean, first of all, we start off the show, which the main event. We're gonna get to the main event. Oh my god, I was 7-1. I was 7-1. Again, I can never get all of them right, but yeah, so first of all, we got Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch. Bianca Belair wins. A great match. Bianca Belair hit like a Spanish fly in the end and then hit the KOD. And then her and Becky like shook hands and stuff, which was great. Then Bayley came out. Bayley returned with Dakota Kai, who was funny because Dakota Kai, I'm pretty sure, was like released, I think, a little while ago, but I'm happy she's back because she shouldn't have been fired, in my opinion, so I'm happy she's back. And Io Shirai, she's back as well, so Bayley, Io Shirai, and Dakota Kai confront Bianca Belair, yeah, but then Becky Lynch stands by Bianca Belair's side, and Bayley, Io Shirai, and Dakota Kai run off, yeah, but it's almost like Bayley, like the veteran, and has like the, Dakota Kai and Io Shirai, like the more rookies, yeah, under her wing and stuff, yeah, so that was cool. Bianca Belair wins, so that's 1-0. The Miz versus Logan Paul was next. Awesome match again, guys. Again, I know you guys don't like Logan Paul, but again, I didn't like him, but now you gotta give credit where credit's due. He was awesome at WrestleMania, he's a megastar, and he was awesome at SummerSlam. He hit a frog splash from off the top rope through the announce table to The Miz. Yeah, AJ Styles got involved, taking out Tommaso Ciampa, yeah, but it was a great match. Logan Paul in the end defeating The Miz, yeah, with his own move, the skull-crushing finale, so that's 2-0 for me. Then we got Bobby Lashley defeats Theory. Yeah, it was actually a pretty quick match. Theory tried to attack Lashley in the beginning of the match with the briefcase, yeah, but he completely just no. So and he hit the Hurt Lock, tap out. Theory tapped out. Yeah. Goodbye, Theory. Yeah. And then so 3-0. Then Edge is back, baby. I told you. Come on. If any of you think who the mysterious vignettes, they weren't Edge, come on, yeah. And because the thing was, on the pre-show, they showed this final, like, of the vignette. They said, because remember how it said, I am coming to, and then we didn't see what it said? It said, I am coming tonight, yeah. So, SummerSlam, tonight, he's coming, yeah. Whoever it is, which it's Edge, yeah. After everything, bro, it's Edge. It even said, like, you think you know me, or something in, like, the thing. So, it's Edge, yeah. So, because the Judgment Day versus the Mysterios in a no DQ tag match. Again, a great match in the end. As like a Finn Balor and Damon Priest, they're like, because Rhea Ripley was a ringside, she was attacking the Mysterios, and then they were about to grab. He's like, Rhea, hand me a chair, yeah. And then the lights went out. Guys, you can't get more awesome than that. Like that was sick. Like the Edge's entrance, bro, you can't get more sicker than this. He's got all the candles, and then it's like the big like box with like the stairs, and got fire all around, fire, and then Edge rising up, and fire bursting and everything. You can't get more awesome than that right there. That was also insane, yeah. Edge returning, taking out the Judgment Day, spear, Mysterio's picking up the victory, 4-0 for me, yeah. Then Pat McAfee defeats Happy Corbin, and also another great match. Again, Pat McAfee's awesome, man. I love Pat McAfee. Michael Cole rings, I'd be like, Pat did it! Because Pat's obviously, because Pat McAfee, Michael Cole, Corey Graves is obviously ruling for Happy, cheering for Happy Corbin, Michael Cole cheering for Pat McAfee. Happy Corbin like pushing Michael Cole, and Michael Cole's like, "What's the matter with you? You get in the ring," and the crowd starts chanting, "Michael Cole, Michael Cole." Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, but and also on the way to Happy Corbin's entrance, they had like this choir, and it was singing Bum as Corbin, yeah. And then Pat McAfee, they are also singing Pat McAfee's entrance. Great match in the end, because on SmackDown, Happy Corbin hit Pat McAfee with a low blow. So now here, when the referee was knocked out, Pat McAfee hit Happy Corbin with a low blow and then hit like a sunset flip 1, 2, 3 for payback for when Happy Corbin hit McAfee with a low blow on SmackDown. Yeah, McAfee got payback by hitting Corbin with a low blow and then hitting a sunset flip out, like a sunset flip. 1, 2, 3. Pat McAfee picks up the victory, 5-0. Yeah. And then we have Drew McIntyre. He's coming out because it was an old, like, good old-fashioned Donnie Brooke match or whatever. Back on SmackDown, I mentioned it in my predictions. Yeah, Drew McIntyre defeated Sheamus, which means he's at Clash of the Castle, which is like in Wales. Yeah, he's fighting he's the #1 contender for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship, which is either Brock or Roman. And again, I'll tell you who it's going to be the main event. Yeah, but so Drew McIntyre came out just talking about that and stuff, and then Riddle came out. It was funny because Kid Rock's at ringside. He's making out with some woman, and then he flips off the camera, and they have to cut to black for a second. Yeah. Then all of a sudden, Riddle, because remember, Riddle was supposed to fight Seth Rollins, but that match had to be postponed because Riddle, he got hurt. So Riddle comes out of the crowd, and he's like calling out Seth Rollins, get out here. Seth Rollins comes out here. They start brawling, and Adam Pearce and all them are like, no. But then Rollins in the end hits a stomp on Riddle, yeah. Which is sad, because again, Riddle kind of brought it upon himself there, because Riddle was hurt. It was like a neck injury. They said Riddle was hurt. And again, I figured they had to have something, because you can't have SummerSlam without Seth Rollins, yeah. And Riddle, too. So I'm happy to see that, yeah. But, yeah, happy they had that. But, yeah, Seth with the curve stomp, taking out Riddle. Riddle injured, so, yeah, the match had to be postponed, yeah. But yeah, Riddle, though, coming out, calling him out because he wanted to fight, yeah. But yeah, Seth Rollins taking him out in the end, yeah. Then my first loss of the night, so, I'm 5-0, yeah, then, I picked the Street Profits to defeat the Usos. The Usos won. Yeah, which I kind of knew. I just picked the Street Profits because I wanted them to win. So I picked the Street Profits. But in the end, the Usos won. It wasn't like a great match. I feel like their match at Money in the Bank was better. He had Jeff Jarrett as special guest referee, which was cool. Yeah, but he called it down the middle. I just feel like their match at Money in the Bank, I just feel like was better. Yeah, I just feel, and the ending was like the same. Just hit it in 1D, 1, 2, 3. Just I kind of just expected a better ending. Yeah, a little bit quicker. Like and the Street Profits came out with like the Tennessee Titans gear and cheerleaders and stuff. Yeah. So that was cool, yeah, but the Usos defeat the Street Profits, so I'm 5-1, yeah. Then, Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's Championship. It was honestly a quick match, man. Ronda Rousey basically just targeting Liv Morgan's arm. Just, yeah, there was like a few minutes, Ronda Rousey targeting Liv Morgan's arm, then she locked her in the armbar many times, then she locked her in the armbar, but Liv Morgan was able to get Ronda Rousey on her shoulders, both shoulders on the mat, 1, 2, 3, but there was controversy because Liv Morgan was tapping, yeah. So it's one of those situations how her both shoulders are on the mat, but then she's tapping, yeah, or whoever, yeah, like the shoulder, like pinfall, but then someone's tapping, yeah. Basically, Liv Morgan had Ronda Rousey's shoulders on the mat, 1, 2, but then 2 3/4. Because the armbar was still locked in, Liv Morgan tapped out. Liv Morgan tapped out before the 3 count. So technically, Ronda Rousey should have won that match, but the ref, he only saw the shoulders, he didn't see the tap out. So Liv Morgan retains the SmackDown Women's Championship, which technically I got right, so technically I can count that, even though, yeah, again, even though that was, technically, Ronda was supposed to win that, yeah, but, so Liv Morgan wins that, so I'm 6-1, yeah, but Ronda Rousey was pissed. She attacked Liv Morgan, technically heel turn, yeah. She attacked Liv Morgan, no Charlotte. I was a big rumor was that Charlotte might come out, but yeah, no. Ronda Rousey turned, because Becky Lynch kind of really turned face at the beginning when she stood with Bianca Belair, so they're kind of joining forces now. I'd like to see that, but Ronda Rousey technically turning heel here because she attacked Liv Morgan. She was pissed. She attacked Liv Morgan after the match. She attacked the referee after the match. She was pissed, because she should have won that match because Liv Morgan tapped before the 3 count, but Liv Morgan retains, still the champion, so I'm 6-1. Guys, and then we get to the main. Kane also came out. He also said just how Knoxville, he's the mayor of Knoxville, which they were in Nashville, but he's the mayor of Knoxville. But they're both in Tennessee, so Kane comes out, oh my gosh, he was like he just said about the attendance record and stuff, and then he did for old times, he did the fire thing, But oh my gosh, guys, but then we get to the main event. Oh my gosh, guys, that was freaking awesome. You have Roman Reigns coming out and all that. Then you have Brock Lesnar coming out. He walks a little bit down the stage, and then he goes back, gets this big Brock Lesnar tractor. He gets a big tractor, drives it to the ring. Then in the beginning of the match, he jumps off the top of the tractor, taking out Roman. He announces himself, of course. Oh my gosh, guys, there were so many good table spots. And now there's Superman punch, suplexes, F5, steel steps, the tractor. Guys, he picked Roman up in the tractor and dumped him into the ring. Guys, it was a freaking war. Then what happened? Brock Lesnar. Roman kept getting up and kept getting up. Brock Lesnar got in the tractor, and he got in the track, drove forward towards the ring, and he was moving the ring. Then he got under the ring. Chad Patton, the referee, was able to get out of the ring. Roman was still in the ring. Brock Lesnar, with the tractor, lifted up first it lifted up Roman. He got Roman in like the little basket right there. Then he dropped Roman, in the ring. Brock Lesnar with the tractor lifting up the ring. The ring's like this. Lifting up, Roman Reigns sliding out of the ring, Oh my gosh, then the Usos get involved, all that, so many cool spots. Brock Lesnar F5's Paul Heyman. Sorry if I'm spitting. Brock Lesnar F5'd Paul Heyman through the freaking announce table. Oh my gosh. The Usos are getting involved. He's taking out the Usos. Then Roman Reigns in the spear on the outside and stuff. Oh my gosh. Brock Lesnar picked up the freaking ring with the tractor. But Michael Cole was saying, I've never seen anything like this in my 25 years in this business. Then you hear A-Town. I was just waiting for it. But I didn't catch it. He's coming out. I'm like, Theory? Because what, is it going to be a triple threat last man standing, or is it going to become a normal triple threat? No. I'm like, how are you going to pin him? Look at the ring. The ring's all crooked. How are you going to pin him? You stupid. But then, Brock Lesnar just gets up. He F5's Theory on the ground on the Money in the Bank briefcase. Then Roman Reigns retains the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. He hits Brock with a spear. He hits Brock with another spear. Or he hits Brock. Brock keeps getting up. Michael Cole's like, Brock kept getting up. Brock Lesnar they call him the Beast for a reason. Brock kept getting up. Roman took the Money in the Bank, hit him with, he got up. The belt right to the skull. He got him. Michael Cole's like, what's in this man? This man's a freaking monster. Brock Lesnar kept getting up. Then in the end, Roman Reigns hit him with the belt right to the skull again, and then him and the Usos all hit a double super kick too, And then they buried Brock Lesnar under all this, on their announce table, chairs, steel steps, basically just burying Brock Lesnar under all of this stuff, But yes, in the end, then Roman Reigns, that was it, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roman Reigns wins, defeating Brock Lesnar last man standing, but what a freaking match. All the spots in that, I was not expecting that. I was cool with Roman retaining. I wanted to see Brock win, but I was cool with Roman retaining, because that match was just insane. Just seeing all those cool spots, 5 to aim through the announce table, then just burying Brock Lesnar under all the stuff, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roman Reigns, the last man standing, facing Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Castle. I wonder what he's thinking after seeing that. What a freaking pay-per-view, guys. Probably one of the greatest SummerSlams I've seen in a long time. That was awesome. Guys, thank you for watching this video. I was 7-1. What a freaking pay-per-view, guys. I love Brock Lesnar. I really hope he doesn't leave. I love Brock Lesnar, and I love Roman Reigns too. I love both of those guys. What a freaking pay-per-view. That was awesome. That event, that right there is why I'm a wrestling fan. Why I'm a wrestling fan, because that was freaking awesome. Leave a comment, like, subscribe for more. C-Money's out.